Hi, I'm Care Hart, the chairman of the board for the Disabled Artists Foundation, and every once in a while I want to come in here and just play. Today, my intent is to just play using a calendar that's going to be repurposed for next year. So this 18-month calendar goes from, and I'll hide the blur for you there. This 18-month calendar goes from July of 2019 to December of 2020, but it's completely unused. With that said, I'm going to turn this calendar from a it sounds like 1920, from a 2019-2020 calendar to just a 2021 calendar. What do I have with me is I have a sticker book, which for the first time, I'm going to break into this one that I bought myself, because who doesn't want to go use stickers? And I want to be kind of random because I think that will be fun. Although there are letters in here, so it'd be fun to make the months those letters. But I'll decide as I go. I have some double-sided stick tape because I do need the calendar only to work for a year. I have some glue. This one is Amazon Basics. Hopefully I don't go through more than one glue stick. The rest of my glue sticks are downstairs. I have some Sharpies, but I realize that my Sharpies will likely go through to the other side, so I'll take that into consideration. A regular black pen. Hey there, Darla. And because I'm converting from a 2019-2020 calendar to just a 2021 calendar, I need to know what the actual dates will be. So I printed this from a website generated www.timeanddate.com. I suppose I could do that, but this one's so pretty. And I wanted to show people how to turn their old calendar, if it's not used, or if you bought it on discount, how to turn these into a new calendar. Now, for me, I love graph paper. So if ever I need to back something, I have my graph paper nearby. And then these are some stickers that I've used for a bit. And they're different sizes. So if this sticker book isn't giving me what I want, like 1,000 stickers won't give me what I want, but if this one doesn't, it's funny because this big sticker book has fewer stickers than the little sticker book does. But this one's not complete. This one is sticker book, it doesn't say, it just says AC at the top. By American Crafts, that's what I'm guessing the AC stands for. But anyway, if you've ever wanted to just use your stickers, this is going to be the time. So let's do this first, and I'll tell you what my plan is. And I have my Post-it notes so we can make this plan together. My plan is to go through the months and see where they are the same. So hopefully this one has, oh, lovely, look at this, this is awesome. So I know that it starts in July of 2019 and it ends in 2020. I won't even need these 2 pages. But what I can do is I can compare these dates, which you're not going to be able to see. Hey there, Sherry. I'm going to compare these dates and decide which months they're going to go to. And I'll just say it out loud and do the work for you, moving on my pens. And I'll tell you what is what. Okay, so this January starts on a Friday. January 2021 starts on a Friday. And it's 31 days, ends on a Sunday. So do we have anything that starts on a Friday? Well, that won't have 31 days. Starts on a Friday. That's a Friday. So they're not telling you which day of the week it is, but I know that this calendar starts there. So it's a Sunday to Saturday calendar. Now there's 2 ways to do this if you want. So for those of you who want to do it the easy way, you don't want to change the order of anything, you just want to use the dates, then you can just cover out the month and the days of the week. So that's what your washi tape is for, which is why I brought washi tape in case you want to do it that way. So for instance, this one for July here, I would just cover out the July, cover it up to be January. And then instead of saying Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I know that January 2020 starts on a Friday. So instead of being Monday, it'll be Friday. Does that make sense? Oops. Instead of being Monday, it'll be Friday. There you go. Maybe that'll be a better angle for you guys. Doing the little righty-tighty so you can see the calendar a little closer. You don't need to see all the supplies. Hopefully that helps. The other way to do it, instead of just blocking these out, the other way to do it is the way that I want to. And so I know now by flipping here, you guys can write this down or you can do the homework. Or I can just do it for you here. So this one is May of 2020. Okay, so January is equal to May of 2020. February starts, well, we'll come back to February because it's 28 days. We'll come back to February. Move this over. March starts on a Monday and is 31 days. So that's going to be the same as, perfect, July of 2019. April starts on a Thursday. I'm looking. Well, it's a good thing this calendar crosses 2 years because it actually ties out with August of 2019. You guys, I know this first part's boring. I'm sorry. Oh, May ties out with August of 2020. One thing to know about August of 2019 is that this only has 30 days and Augusts have 31. So we'll have to actually cross out the 31 on that one. So that's our prep for there. June ties out with September of 2020. October, oh, July. That's funny. My brain was thinking the answer before I had the answer. July ties out with October of 2020. And when I say ties out, good morning. When I say ties out, July starts on a Thursday on the 1st and has 31 days. And October of 2020 started on a Thursday for the 1st and had 31 days. So it looks like the same month, just I get to cover up the month and that's it. So August looks like March of 2020, September looks like, where's my brain? Starts on a Wednesday. Looks like April of 2020. Oh, I should have guessed that. Look at that. March, April. I bet you this one looks like May. I can hope, right? Oh, crap. I used May for January. All right. So it starts on a Friday. I'm looking. So it looks like November of 2019, but I need to add a day. So November of 2019, but I need to add a day. So I'll put a little circle there to remind me to add a day. November of 2021 looks like starts on a Monday, just like June. Just so you know what I'm doing here, it looks just like June. So it starts on a Monday, ends on a Tuesday, has 31 days. So June 20. You know, this beautiful calendar doesn't go to waste. December Well, if this looks like June, then that one will look like July 20. Just wish it was a little bit easier, but at least we can get the whole year out of it. And it does help to use an 18-month calendar because I did have to actually, oh, I never went back to February. What will work for February? It starts on a Monday. Hey there, Jean Peter.
Good morning. I'm having coffee with a few of my friends.
Now, see, that sounds like a good Christmas Adam kind of thing to do.
Me too. And I'm still in my jammies. See my pretty new jammies?
Oh, your jammies are gorgeous. I love paisleys.
I do too. Hi, Darla. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Tina.
So,
hi, Kim. I'm going back in the background.
That's okay. February, I need to take and look at what I should have marked in here, but for some reason I didn't want to mark on the pretty unmarked page. So what months have we not used in 2020? We could do it where we just cross out the date like I was talking about, but this one starts on a Saturday and that one started on a Monday. That's because we're following a leap year. When you don't follow a leap year. Oh, I'm so excited that it's your Christmas day with your kids. How fun. All right, so I'm just going to use November of 2020 because I haven't used it yet. And make that work out because November of 2020 starts on a Monday. No, it starts on a Sunday. Smacks. November of 2021 starts on a Monday. My brain isn't working there. We'll figure it out. All right, so let's just do it this way. Now I'm going to go to May, and May is going to come first. Does that make sense now? So I just pull out all of May. And bring it to the front. I'm sure somebody else has done this on YouTube, so they probably do it more effectively than me. I just wanted to do it live. So we can take these pretty pages out now. And that's what's nice about this kind. And I'm sure anybody joining late is going, why are you putting May first? Because, I'll show you, because it matches up with January. So January of 2021 starts on a Friday, and look at that. And all I have to do is, because this one, it writes out the words 2020. That's such a weird shadow this morning. Isn't it weird? I don't know why it's doing that. There. If I lift it up, maybe less shadow. Nope, same shadow. I don't know why it's doing. Oh, I wonder if it's my glass. That could be. Good enough. Okay, so now I literally don't have to change anything at all on this page because it says 2020. I just need to put a 1. Well, my sticker book, I'll just put a 1 there. I don't know if I'll have enough 1s for that. So a 1 could just be a line. Let's just make it a line. See if I have 1s in here. I do. I don't like that idea though. I can just use these since it's the first page in the book. Just go like this. We don't even need to say 2021 unless we want to. And then cover up January. Somebody needs to make, okay, I'm putting it out to the universe. Somebody needs to make a conversion sticker book where it's nothing but the stickers of the months. And I'm sure this already exists probably. Oh, why am I in this book? I wanted to use this one. So this one is going to be January. I'm sure we're not going to get January, but I want to cover up the word May. Do that pretty easily. And if you're a artist and you're watching this video, then these sticker books can go on your wish list. But if you put them on your wish list, now would be a good time because they're only $10 on Amazon. Whereas when I bought them for the artists in the past, they cost me $17.
There was a really good sticker. You went right past it.
Oh man, what was it?
It was the arm thingy. You know, like we're going to kick this year's butt kind of thing.
Gosh, we need to kick out 2020. That's what we need to do. Let's go with the arm. Tell me when to stop. You'll be my sticker instructor.
It was quite a ways back.
Okay, I'll fly through it and you tell me to stop.
It was in the upper left-hand corner.
Okay.
Well, my left hand might be your right hand. I don't know.
I see mine in the right order. Flipping.
There.
There?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kick this year into gear.
like the Arm and Hammer symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, it will cover Monday, but I don't really care because frankly, we can put a hammer over Mondays and I'll know exactly what that means anyway.
Yeah. I think we should start this year out letting everybody know who's boss.
I love that. Now, I don't mind just writing the word January. I'm sure some people are like, no, I don't want to do it that way, but I'm happy to. So this one will be January.
Okay, back to...
Oh, you can jump in anytime and just tell me what to put that. Now, this says holidays. I need to get rid of the holidays. So that's what my washi tape's going to be for, is getting rid of the holidays. And I have a skinny one. And Dollar Tree has the skinny ones also. Like 5 for Dollar Tree. If I can find the end, I've had this one forever, so it's nice to actually be using it. Oh, don't you hate when you can't find the end of a washi tape? Oh, thank you, Darla. Yeah, I freaking love this sticker. Okay, Jean, I'm going to hand you my washi tape because I can't find the end. Oh, I found it. See? You found it for me. You guys are going to laugh at me, but I actually love this play. You know, where I have to go and find the answers. I feel like I'm solving riddles and trying to figure out what the right date is on things. Now you have these too, right, Jean? Are they for personal use or foundation stuff? I don't remember.
They're foundation stuff. Look at these gorgeous washi tapes my daughter-in-law found.
Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous.
Aren't those cool?
So we're going to write the holidays. Gorgeous. So what did you do for your holidays?
I got to be called grandma for the first time by my youngest grandson.
Oh.
And then after that, there was no more. I was floating for the rest of the day.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so I'm super excited because this one was easy. So it's just New Year's Day and then Martin Luther King Day. But then these have to be covered up. So should I just use washi on the easy ones? And then change, does this one tell me what the holidays are? No, good. So I don't have to fix any holidays, I just have to fix the month. All right. I can use little ones. It'll cover up my Monday, but I won't worry about it. Little ones like this or from the book. Do you want me to use, okay, Jean Peter, books, a little sticker pad, or washi? This is the little sticker pad.
That's a tough one.
Oh, these are kind of fun.
Let's use the sticker pad.
These will be my sticker pad for the months for a bit. Because it'll be in the way. You can just put the word celebrate. Celebration. Oh my gosh, I can't even read the word. The next page. Have you ever done this where you completely convert an old one to a new one?
No, but I'm going to need your list of numbers, or not numbers, months, which ones you used, because I want to do one that way.
All right, are you ready? I can summarize it, and then we can put it in comments. Can somebody do this in comment?
Okay.
Okay, you ready? May of 2020 equals January of 2021.
Okay.
November of 2020, kind of, sort of, because remember, it's only 28 days, equals February of 2021.
Okay.
July of 2019, which kind of sucks for the people who only have a 2020 calendar, matches March. So I could probably come in and answer for somebody else something that would work, but all I would do if you run out of months is just change the days of the week so it doesn't run from Sunday to Saturday to where the day of the week starts on the day you want it to for whatever your calendar shows. Okay, August of 2019 equals April of 2021.
Okay.
August of 2020 equals May of 2021.
Okay.
September of 2020 equals June of 2021.
Okay.
October of 2020 equals July of 2021. See, this is like a puzzle, is it not?
It's cool.
Good idea. Make each month a different color washi. Okay, where was I at? I already lost it.
October of 20 is July.
Okay, March of 20 is August of 2021.
Okay.
April of 20 is September of 2021.
Okay.
November of 2019 is October of 2021. But you have to suck out the 31st because November's don't have 31 days.
Oh.
Or I mean, you have to add the 31st. Yeah. Okay, so June of 20 is November of 2021. I'm sure I have people magnificently confused if they were to hop in right now and we're talking like and July of 20 equals December. Doesn't June only have 30? I mean, doesn't June have 31 days? No? January, February, March, April, no, 30 days. Never mind. I lied. That's right. It's July and August that have 31. Oh, so if that's the case, then August of 2019 for April, you don't need the 31st day if you're writing that level of detail. So don't forget to cross that off. And then everybody can put their own holidays in. There's all kinds of websites for doing that. The way I generated this one was www.timeanddate.com/calendar. And you can print it for yourself for like your quick summary calendar or the months if you want to do it that way. But I like these pretty ones. And I bet a lot of them are going on clearance.
Oh, yeah. I sent out a couple in November. And I know that I have at least 5 or 6 more great big thick ones, just like that one.
That's
well,
fun.
Different themes, but you know.
Oh, I don't like how I can see through that one. Crap. That sticker's coming right off. Let's make a random day in January top secret. Does anybody know anybody's birthday? in January. I know exactly what day in January to make Top Secret.
Darla, you're so efficient. We love you to pieces.
Oh, love you, Darla. Thank you. I am going to put Top Secret. Oh, I can't do it yet. Dag nabbit. We're going to come back to this, and this is going to go on February 14th.
Perfect.
I know, right? Okay, where was I at? Okay, that one's completed. Okay, we have one more right there.
In addition to my youngest grandson saying, Grandma, which Papa and Grandma are coming out the same, except Papa's got a P and I got a kind of a GB sound. I don't know, but I'm taking it, I'm taking it because he points at me when he says it. But he's a mama's boy. And he came to me with my outstretched hands from his mama.
Oh, that's just as awesome.
I know, it's so cool.
I'm just picking a random sticker. That's what I felt like. That's what we're going to do. Covers up June. I kind of like random. It's whatever the universe wanted to put there.
So you could even, like that page there with the flowers, you could put stickers in that and you could color on it. And
yep. I absolutely think that you could turn this into its own. Oh my gosh, I can't find it again. Okay, Jean, I'm going to hand you the washi again so you can find the end for me. I need a talent better than not being able to get the washi end. Wait, I found it. It could be because this washi is so dang old. It could be that. I'm just going to set it here so I can rip off a bit because it's talking about Father's Day in this one. Now it's covered up. Now I do need to, this will be like my bookmark. I do need to change where it says May and make it say something else. I need one I can write on. I think I can write on this one. This one is now January. Oh, it's so hard to write on something like this. It doesn't like me.
I really want to do this because I have some new washi tape and I organized my washi tape and I know where it's all at. And I got some new stickers and I don't ever use them. And I think this could be the most fun ever.
Go do it. Go get your stickers. Just start playing. Or give me orders. I do like to give me orders.
I like giving orders too.
Oh my gosh. All right. This one I can see through, but I'm not going to care. You guys, when you choose your washi, if you do care, then don't choose a see-through one. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to let me do that. I need the markers.
You could always punch a tab out of something else and glue it on.
Yeah, that's true. But I at least need to know for now. Oh my gosh, who wants to write on this washi? So it's not going to happen. And it's easy to pull off because this is like glossy. So that's not happening. I wish I had some easy to write on duct tape washi, but all my duct tape washi is too colorful.
Is there such thing as too colorful?
But I won't be able to see my word. I guess I don't have a word on the backside. Oh, you know what I don't have at my desk? Scissors. I took them out when I was opening stuff yesterday. Yep, it's not on my desk. Who doesn't have their scissors at a craft table when I have 55,000 pairs? And these are my fussy cutting scissors. They don't go on anything tape. Okay, hold your britches, scissors on the other table.
Here, I'll just type out January for you. Make you a label, okay? Just hand it through.
Oh my God, talking about making a label, I should have used a label maker. Those don't stick very well for me though.
Wow. Well, must be Florida because they're all over my room.
I seriously can't find my scissors. They stick after they stay on for a while, but if it's something clear and smooth like that, it won't. So I'm just going to use this to cover it up now that I think about it. All that scissor hunting, and I'm just going to use this one. Okay. Now we're done with January. What did I say for February? November of 2020. So that's what's coming in next. August, September, October, November. It's a lovely and productive day. Oh, you're getting your stuff prepped for when you make yours.
Yeah, but you know, I can't even spell word diddly squat.
Who needs to spell? Just use the first 3 letters.
I could do that. That's how I would write it anyway.
Yeah, me too. Okay, putting these in. So Walmart got approved. I got the notification last night.
Wow, Merry Christmas.
I know, right? Somebody's working on the holidays. And the only work I did on the holidays was make some homemade eggnog.
You know what? I didn't cook at all. Anything. I helped my daughter put the turkey in the bag.
Well, that sounds like a little bit of work, but not enough to call it work. All right, let's see. See, I think that's easy. Yeah, I don't know. I needed to say February. Do you guys think that if I did it this way, it would work? Yeah. I don't know. Let's do it this way. We can just the Post-it note sticky.
Look at that. All my labels are ready.
Woman, I'm jealous. Okay, this will work. So I'm writing the word. An angel got its wings. So the Hubs and I, here, let's do it this way. So the Hubs and I watched the end of It's a Wonderful Life yesterday.
Oh,
That is my favorite of all time. Okay, so what's your favorite movie? Everyone tell me what your favorite movie is.
Christmas movie or movie altogether?
Altogether. That It's a Wonderful Life is actually my favorite altogether movie. Okay. That'll stay
Willy
like
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh my gosh, that's so not a surprise.
And it doesn't matter, the old one or the new one. I like them both.
That is fabulous.
And then after that is Wizard of Oz.
Oh, for the love of the Wizard of Oz. I agree with you there. I do love that.
And after that is Grease.
Ooh, good choice for your third one, Miss Pink Lady.
Yep. And I like all the Greases.
I like It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite. And my second favorite is you're gonna laugh at me, but Groundhog's Day. I absolutely love that movie. And funny because my kids can't understand how the person who can't stand things having to repeat themselves. Like I hate to repeat myself. So it's really funny to them. Okay, should I go random or are you going to tell me what to do? I'm picking my thing to cover 2020.
Go random.
Okay. That was my first random grab. I'm gonna have to flip to enough pages to go random like that though. Okay, Thursday, Friday. Nope, it still doesn't work right. I'm gonna lose the child's head. That doesn't feel right. All right, this one's going into November, the word November then.
And that's for February, and that's like a little Cupid.
It does. You guys, I'm having a problem here sticking and resticking. Can you tell? Because when I stick down stickers, I normally have it like right next to me versus way in front of me. And that's how this feels today. All right. Take the little head and chop it off.
So everyone out there, what is your favorite movies?
I do want to know.
You can have up to 3.
Up to 3. Oh, we've got the movie police here.
You can have as many favorite movies as you want, actually.
She said you can only have up to 3. You can't have more than 3 favorite movies.
Oh, yeah, make me the bad guy.
Well, yeah.
See how you are?
Are you ready? We're going to do the one that covers 2020. Looking for a long, skinny one.
No bugs.
No bugs?
No bugs.
What
I don't know. That one right there.
This one's gorgeous. This one? That
yeah,
one.
he's kind of cool.
It needs to be long and skinny. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Will that cover even 2020? I doubt it. We might have to do 2. Look at this. It's random, but it's not because this one's too perfect. Use a bit of the wings. Yep, I need to go underneath. Well, I will say this. These little stickers, even though they're stickers, they kind of give you a moment of freedom before it goes hardcore that you can't stick it down.
I don't watch many movies either, Darla, but the few I do watch over and over was those 3. But with Riley homeschooling and being here so much this fall, we watched a lot of movies on the Disney Channel in the evening. We would, after supper, we'd sit down and watch a movie. And there's a couple Disney movies that are new that I have just fell in love with. And one of those is Coco. And it is so good. I've watched it. I actually watched it 4 times in one week. And that's pretty rare for me to do, but it was good. And then yesterday, because it came out for the first time yesterday, Riley and I watched Soul.
Mm-hmm.
It was different.
What's Soul about?
This jazz player that he's a band teacher, but he's always wanted to be a jazz player, and he finally gets his first gig, and he was so excited that he fell into a manhole on his way out of there. And then his soul goes to heaven, sort of, but it's kind of, then there's all these little souls and the souls that are going to go to new people and the old souls. And I don't know. It's different. It really is. To me, it's a little more complex than for a normal kids show, but it was really good. I think I'd like to watch it again now that I've watched it once, you know? But I liked it. And I thought it was going to have, well, never mind. I'm not going there. I'm not going to say anymore in case you want to watch it. It was pretty cool.
Okay, I have.
Tina, that's sad.
Oh no. I forgot how much fun it is to play with stickers like a little kid.
I know, I'm seeing it there.
It's just like a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I'm kind of happy.
See, and I'm thinking, but then you could put one another direction and just kind of make it a whole little collage.
All right, so on this one, I'm going to put the phrase must do. And then party. And we
Must do party?
must do party. And then we know on the 14th is going to be an amazing day. That's what we know. And y'all, we are not talking about Valentine's. Shh. It's the anniversary of dAFi. Now, I have a question. Someone once told me that on the day that you open, it's not like birthdays. The day you open is your first anniversary, right? Because they at the start of your year, right? So it's the beginning of your first year, so it's your first anniversary. And like the first annual something. So that doesn't feel right to me. I'm going to celebrate it like a birthday and call us 3 instead of like, you know, the first annual, second annual, third annual. Okay. I think everything on this page, we need to put the holidays. We're going to put here the 5th birthday. And then down at the bottom, we'll put Valentine's. We got our little notes on this side. For February 15th, for most, it says President's Day, most regions. That's weird. I'm not putting that on there. I can choose. It's not going on there. The only thing on the, and you know what? That's the second Saturday. We're actually holding an auction on the birthday.
Wow.
That's funny. That is funny. All right, so let's cover up November on these ones.
Tina, can you cast YouTube off of a mobile device onto your TV? I do that a lot.
Oh, the remote isn't pairing. Maybe the batteries. That's happened.
Yeah, it's happened to me twice on our satellite, thinking it's messed up because it's always right after Riley's been here, and you know, he uses all the remotes and does different things with different things, and I'm like, just use one thing and make it simple for us old people. And it's always been the batteries. I like panic, and then all I have to do is change the stupid battery.
I made that one say checkout priorities. Yeah, it's off in the batteries for us. I mean, we don't have a Roku, but what do we want to say now? When I run out of these, I'll lose my little. Oh wait, this one is. I'm thinking. Well, this one says wish list, but it's in something that you can see through. I don't know. I don't feel like those. So we're going to put.
You're just totally above my head. I have no idea what those words you just said mean.
What?
Because the remote is giving off the IR signal. I checked with my phone camera.
We can be thankful in any month.
I'm pretty much, the older I get, I'm pretty much a plug and play. If it don't plug and play, I'm done.
I used to build computers, and back in the day, you used to have to actually manually set the jumpers. And then I went to go build one again years later, and you didn't have to do that. I went random. This one came out a peacock. So anyway, so when you didn't have to do the jumper settings yourself anymore, I'm like, man, it's a piece of cake to build these things now. You know, because you just.
Yeah, see, you just blew my mind with the word jumpers. I have no idea.
It just means on and off. And each on and off. And when they're set in a certain way, then they go in the right order.
Yeah, I just use the button, turn it on and off, and if that doesn't work, fixed.
All right, we're done with January and February. Now we're going to go to July of 2019. Oh, wait, you know what we didn't do in February? Look, I left a November in there too. We weren't done. Ooh, glad I made a mistake there. Party time.
So you can see the IR signal with your phone?
Yeah.
You can take a picture of it and you can see that? Oh, look at that. I'm never too old to learn something new.
Yeah, we actually have to reboot our, what is the Amazon one called? Fire TV every once in a while. Oh, what do I want to say? Party time? We'll just say party time daily. That's what we'll say. And yes, I don't do a straight anything. Oh, Lord.
This would be a good place for planner stamps.
It would be. I probably have some, but yeah, I don't really pull them out. It would be good with double-sided stick tape or glue, planner stamps, and a stack of Post-it notes, you know, or a stack of little random papers. I was thinking about doing this with nothing but a magazine, but I know how I am with magazines. It would become a different form of art for me, and I would not be fast. All right, this one, I have to cover that whole area. That looks like a big sticker instead. Not that big. Oh my gosh, a mushroom would be cute. Should we do like a little party of mushrooms?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the big one's too big. We're gonna have to go with the smaller ones. We'll start with this one. We're gonna go in the back.
Seven hours trying to fix it, Tina. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I totally understand that when something goes wrong and you're trying to fix it. There was a time once, many, many years ago, when I was even smarter, that our computers were messed up. It was when we were still living in Texas. And finally, my hubby come in and he says, "This is enough." And he throws a blanket over the whole desk, covers everything, and makes me step away. Because I was becoming quite irritated. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It covers up those dates from the wrong month.
Cool.
All right, now we're in March and I need July of 19, which is right here, isn't it? There it is. We're going to move my bookmark here. Cover up July.
So what's really, really cool with this is when you're all done and you've got all things covered and everything's taken out that doesn't need to be there, you have an entirely different, one-of-a-kind date book. There's nobody in the world that's going to have one just like this.
Nope.
That's what I told my granddaughter yesterday when she got her coloring book. I said, or I guess it was not yesterday, it's the day before, because we had Christmas Eve over there on. Anyway, I told her, I said, now you know that this is a one of a kind. No one else in the whole wide world has this color book. She was pretty excited.
That is so freaking cool. Bright and cheery for this one. Oh my gosh, it even covers it up. That's nice. So we're going to write, oh, well, it doesn't cover it up very well.
You know, I'm going to have to play with that, right?
What?
Oh, she was saying how the infrared signal can be visible with your phone camera and whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to have to play with that to see it now.
All right. Double-sided stick tape. Where did you go? So did you enjoy your holidays? You feel all relaxed or do you feel energized? What's your...
I'm just ready for another lazy day. We got home yesterday. Mind you, my kids are both in Texas, and it's a little over an hour drive, about an hour and a half. I slept all the way home.
Mm-hmm.
I get home, and I sit down on the couch for about 30 minutes. I get up, I go in there, put on my new nightgown, and spend the rest of the day on the couch. We had so much to eat that I didn't eat supper. All I wanted was water because I was like dying of thirst. And then I went to bed and slept for 8.5 hours. And I'm still pretty much feeling the lazy. I'm liking it. But somebody thought I needed to get some better sleep. So I got a sound machine and I got a weighted blanket and I got an incense burner with incense. So yeah, I slept pretty good.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, I think that weighted blanket's going to be a good thing, but I just got to figure out how to use it because I just used it on top of the bedspread and then I was too hot. But it felt good, so I didn't get out of it.
I do love to be warm when I'm sleeping. Absolutely love to be warm when I'm sleeping.
I'd like to be warm when I'm sleeping, but I want it cold in my room.
Oh my gosh, that's like, put on your covers. Jean Peter wants to sleep in the warm cold.
Yep. I know we're in a warmer climate, but we have the heavy quilt on the bed again. So
we have it cold here today. We are at, we woke up, dog needed to go for a walk, and it was 41 degrees outside. Certain parts in Florida, shockingly, are, yeah, see, I don't like it that tall. I can use this in another spot. Certain parts in Florida are shockingly in the 30s. That's just crazy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one, but it'll be fine. So, Darla says my artistic style is eclectic, right? I think my artistic style is hodgepodge. Oh, you want to breathe in cooler air and have your body warm. That is very logical. That makes sense.
And I have to have a top sheet. I can't just have a blanket. I have to have a top sheet.
Well, that makes sense. Let's see if we can get numbers in here. I like that smooth feeling too, so I understand. Nope, just the alphabet.
When you get to May, you should use those letters to do May.
Okay.
Because then you have, I mean, you know, it's a short word, and you because they're so big.
I thought this would fit, and it doesn't.
You know, I'm almost there. I got out my sticker book. I've got out some washi tape, and I got out my label maker. If I just find a journal, I could do this with you.
All right. She can lay down. That's all fine. You know what's nice about this, which I don't know why I wasn't doing this before, is I can pull it out and cut it proper, because I can only cut at this angle for some reason. Oh, for goodness sakes. There we go. You can't find yourself. You need to find yours.
Yeah, I got to show you something I just realized.
What'd you realize?
So I'm going to put us back together real quick. Do you see these sheets? That's a whole sticker sheet.
The whole thing.
I know. I knew you already
There's
knew
a
that.
whole bunch of them like. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them like that. Look at this. Look, look, look. Like these ones, there's a whole bunch of these pages.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, lots of fun for Halloween.
so in a way, you could almost take this single page and cut it into pieces like this. Oops. You could take this single page and cut it into pieces. Like this would be a good corner.
Mm-hmm.
Top, and just cut it apart. The only hard part is I wouldn't want to do it until I clear out this page. Ooh, I love that one.
Have you used your sticker book before?
Nope, this is a first. I'm breaking.
Me neither. I just hoard it. It's like all those other lovable things.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, here we go. Unfortunately, I'm losing the word scripture, but that's make sure it's all in there. Put a little something down on the bottom. It needs a tail. That yellow might be too bright, but it needs a tail. Here we go. We'll use the black. Oh, this is some old washi tape. You can actually hear it pulling off. Oh, look, I could use the washi tape for the dates I need to add. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, this washi tape is not coming up for a rearrangement of any sort. Nope. It's going to sit right there and be happy about it. Okay. I just bumped the camera. I'm sorry. All right. So now we need to cover up July. And you said to use different color washies on this one. This one's so childish looking. I don't know how I feel about this page. So if I had one page I don't like, it would definitely be this one. Yeah, I don't really like this, how this came out. So I'll probably doodle it like crazy when I get to March. But July can be covered. It needs a little bling. Just a little bit smaller. Do the same with this one.
I went to go find my planner and I don't know where I put it.
Oh, you're in trouble now. You've got everything you need but the planner. But it's hard to do this without a planner.
Oh, wait. I walked off to go get it. Guess what?
It's right next to you?
Yep.
That's funny. You know what I think I don't like about the page is I don't like when stickers give me the white edge around it on a white page. Probably what I will doodle away. But that's what random will bring me. It's okay. I'll shoot for this one. What are you playing with now? Oh, you did. You're already on it.
Yeah, but I pulled out and I was going to try to use the tabs correctly, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. So
no, because it steals the page. I have to confess something to you. Is I did do some pre-work, pre-thinking on how I wanted to do these pages, because I didn't want to just come in and spend all my time noodling and sitting still with what happens.
Oh,
yeah,
you're so smart.
No,
that's why you're the boss, and I'm just the peon.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Okay, this one's gonna go here for Independence Day because you're not.
That's okay. I don't want to be the boss. I like being the peon. Somebody's got to be peed on. A peon.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so I just need those two. Wow, this one was easy. I don't have any special holidays to block out, or did I already do that? Yeah, that's it, just one. My gosh, what a lovely way to use up your washi, use up your stickers. I know I've said this, but it just is, it's kind of exciting for me. Yeah, I get excited. Oops, a hint if the July is peeping at the bottom right there, but I can survive that. Next. Now this feels like busy work. I totally agree with you, Darla. No. If anybody's rewatching this and they have a YouTube channel, I have a plan for this week and it's secret. It's a secret plan.
This week's almost over. This week's almost over.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm within 7 days. Within 6. Okay, what month is next? We are done. March, April. April is August of 2019. Well, guess what? That's this one. So let's peel this way to September. See if I can find a long and skinny. Why do I keep opening to this page? Oh my gosh, I love that peacock. If this doesn't fit, I'll be sad. But I really like the idea of making this one be April. It fits enough.
This is an 18-month planner, Tina.
Yeah, I think the 18-month planner helps because you can pick the right dates. But if you only have a 12-month calendar, then the way you do it is you just change the days of the week to match that particular month. That would actually be faster, I think. But I think this way is more fun, more creative. All my little stickers. Sticker. Okay. This one also wants to be yellow. It was yelling at me to be yellow. And we are on April. You guys can't read that, but I can read that. Like a big screen, maybe you can read it. August. This needs to read. Oh my gosh, did I not do that right to where I can see the month? Okay. I see the month here too, February. Did I write January in this one? Because I realized I might have done that. Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm going to cover it with some bold washi on the bottom. I don't even know if you can call duct tape washi. Not really. I cover it with some bold duct tape. This is the duct tape that I use when I make the tiny books. Then do one that I can write on. I'm looking at my washi and I'm not finding any I want to write on. So clearly I know what washi I'm going to buy next is something I can.
I was going to use mine for an art journal, but I think I really want to do it this way.
I like it this way. I hate snakes. Oh, I hate snakes. Guys, I cannot come up with what I want for April cross. I don't want it to be washi. I want it to be something else. Oh, these are things when you're doing a. How come it's just me?
Because you were talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm just changing my pages. I'm putting mine all in order to begin with.
Are you?
Yep.
That's a wiser way to do it.
Because if I don't, I will forget. I'll just change them and go.
Oh.
It'll be all out of whack.
I'm going to use this. I can feel it. It's coming. There's going to be the clear one. I'm going to write on one of these. It's going to make me happy. If it's there. Here we go. It's going to be one of these. No, I can't read it. Oh, yeah, this will work. Maybe not.
I am going to have to do some artwork in mine, though.
Well, then do it.
Well, I will.
Oh,
See,
newsletters.
this one is going to be for the month of December, and it's beaches and mermaids.
Well,
so I'm going to have to cover all those.
this is so non-matching. Hold your britches. I can't even get it out. Oh, I like these words.
Good morning, Deborah. So,
oh my God, I do like these words.
May.
This is not going to go at the top now because it's going to say celebrate every tiny victory. Kind of a reminder to focus on the positive. And then I'll write the word April to the left. How are you doing this morning, Deborah? I was just hoping, oh my gosh, I hope this is April. Oh, that would have been horrible. There.
Yeah, I'm going to have the words hello spring for September.
Oh, I didn't even think about what that looks like on the front size. Let's read and watch each other grow. Well, that looks good for April. What's this one say? Okay, this is a faith one. What's this one say? This is a faith one. And the first one, it's faith with pretty little stickers. So yeah, that's all good. So far, so good. We have this extra little piece that is going to go on one of the months. You can zoom out, make it easier.
Yay, they're all where they're supposed to be.
Well, they really liked putting July and August together. That's going to screw me over if that happens on other months. I'll just have to just add them to the page. Like that. Here's a different washi. When I'm out of my oldest and most favorite washies, I'm going to be sad. Like this one with the little pointy fingers, I had these forever and just love them. I can sort of see that it says August. I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, happy holidays to you too, Deborah.
Well, you definitely need something to eat. We can't have a hungry Darla. Okay, Darla left for a moment. Hopefully she can't hear us.
Yeah, I bet she can.
I know. I'm just going to say she's got a birthday coming soon. Just want to let everybody know. Oh, we're just a little bit too wide, but you'll be fine.
I shall be right back.
Okie dokie. You can still see a peak of that August right there. I don't like the little peak. Let me see if I've got something to put in there. We'll use this one that wanted to be used. Well, happy holidays to you too. It's been a fabulous, energizing holiday season. I have decided that my word for next year, and I've kept the same word for the last 3 years. It's about time I change it. But my word for next year is unite. So that is, I mean, in a way, the only thing I don't like about the word, the thing I want to replace it with, is a word that means something similar, but without sounding like a directive, you know? So, I don't know the answer to that. I'm using the same washi on this. And you know what? August and April, different number of days. So, we'll have to put a sticker over there. And I'll come through at the end, I think. Because like I know these shouldn't be here. So we can do on this page right now while I'm thinking about it that August or April of 2020. Only I see I don't like his face pointing to the middle. If it was pointing the other way, I'd do it the other way. Oh my gosh, I love this one. All right. Random here. Oh, that doesn't go well in here. I can't do random when it looks like a holiday one, although that would be really good when we get to October. See if the kitty looks good right there. Oh, not quite. Doesn't fit. So we're going to have to cut a portion of our kitty off. So it fits. Well, you would never know. Oh, for the love of being young and playing young with the stickers. I am liking this. You actually like that other half, the look, the color. I think I'm going to use it on the next page. Oh, don't need to use it on the next page. Unless it fits there. And it does. Look at that. This green, I have some pretty little polka dots I'll use with it. Oh, it ripped partial. Don't like it when it does that. What kind of holiday traditions do you guys have? I always like to hear of the unique ones. Do you have usual holiday traditions, Jean Peter?
Not really. We just eat ourselves into oblivion. I pulled out all the extra stuff and just the dividers. And then I'm going to use this as just notes and doodling and whatever.
You're not on screen.
Oh. So I pulled out all the extra dividers for the other 6 months that we aren't using of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to think this is just for notes and stuff like that.
Well, that makes sense. So I realize there's a dilemma on some of these. To make sure that it fits out, but like on this one right here, I'm going to come back in the end because this says 29, 30, 31, and then starts at 1, which means the end of another month is sitting on this month. So how far did this month go? Well, we got lucky that it went to 28, but I'm not going to get to that part until the end because I want to do it all in order. I don't want to accidentally forget it in 1 month and then go to write something down in a hurry and it's not there. All right, what month was I in? So that's April. Cross you out. May is August of 2020.
Last time Riley was here, he found my little label maker. It's not as bad as when he was real little. He went through the house and he put foam sticker labels on everything. In fact, one of the pictures in our spare bedroom still has the word picture on it.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. So I just remembered where my label maker is. I have this one and this one.
I have one of those with the bumpies, but this one was handy.
I love the old, if it's manual, I'm happy. It's kind of my little thing. There's something about things being manual that I really like. All right. So what month am I in again? I'm so darn forgetful. Okay. May. Oh, you said to do letters for May. Oh, I can't do letters this small though, I don't think. You can do it first with this. Put my black washi on. Okay. Save that washi for a different one. Oh, I should have made it pointy on both sides. That's okay. Not okay. I gotta fix it. Look at that. It's all wonky. It's okay. I will accept my wonky and move on. Do the little May.
Ooh, that will work.
What worked?
Well, I have I have the January for 2020 or whenever it was. I'm going to go on and I'm going to glue them together and the tabs match up and everything.
Oh my gosh, that's nice.
So I don't have to put any, because, you know, I either get to start January out with spring flower or snow day. And I think it needs to be a snow day.
I think that's an appropriate one.
So
how do you get two choices?
Huh?
How do you get two choices on yours?
Because these are the dividers that I'm not using.
Oh,
and one of them was a January. And they matched up. But they don't match up this way, so I'm going to glue them together.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, I wish I could save this flower picture for something else, but it'll just have to be a painty paper somewhere down the road then.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's my grandbaby right there that said grandma.
Oh, doesn't that just melt your heart?
Oh, immensely. I just, and of course, you know, Papa has to say, but he said Papa first. He said, so did Riley, so did Kennedy. It doesn't matter who he says first. It's just when he says it. That's all that matters.
That just means Papa was this. You can just tell him, well, he saved it for Christmas for me.
That's right.
All right, let's do May. Oh my gosh, this little guy is so funny. The M balanced on his nose. Okay, I can't make it too big. Right, give me orders. Which M for my May, but it can't be one of the big ones.
The littlest one.
Oh, the littlest one.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I can't help it. This guy is going on there, whether he's big or not. It's irrelevant. I like him on there. I better, oh, see, it's a blank one too, so it's okay.
Well, it's not like you're going to write in every square, every thing, right?
Well, I hope not. Oh my goodness, I hope not.
Got to have a couple of no busy days.
That would be nice. Yeah, I thought I was going to like that. I don't like it.
So I was covering the stapler, so I wouldn't do that. And guess what I did? I did that.
Don't do that. I lost my scissors again. Found them. But don't do that.
Yeah, no.
You need
That's not right, is it?
You need a first aid kit in your craft room.
No, rub some dirt on it and keep going. I just won't rub my fingers over it again. It still doesn't want to get pushed down all the way.
This elephant wants to be in this month too. He got jealous. Did I use it in the last month? I hope not. Oh, I did. Well, it's just going to have to go on that page because it wants to be there.
You know, for the longest time, I really didn't like washi tape. And all of a sudden, I have way more than I'll ever use, and I love it.
I have given myself like guidelines. This is my washi tape box. When I run out of one, which actually does happen, I have 2 empty ones right now. The only ones that I don't count in my washi tape box are my thank you ones, because I have several of these, because someone fabulously donated them for the foundation. So those are with foundation things. But outside of that, these, when I have space, I give myself permission to buy new washi. And I do include my little, it's weird how I give myself rules, but I do include my little, whatever you call these guys, duct tape in my washi mix.
Well, there's my stack.
Love that top one.
There's 3 drawers there and 2 drawers here. They stack up. So it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, but I'm okay with this because it can sit on the floor and can slide all over the floor if I need to get it out of the way. And
my washi has a home. I actually think you can see folks' style based on the washi that they have. But most of my washi is used in Christmas cards, except for a couple, like this one. I don't remember, but I had a particular purpose for buying that one. It came in a set of a few.
Hi, Barb.
Hey there, Barb. Oh my gosh, I like this one. And I do know the secret on this one. It doesn't like to stick, so it's a good thing this one is for a temporary calendar, because it'll come off one day.
Do you like your washi tape cut or torn?
Both. It depends on how I want it to end up. So like, I often like the edge like this if I'm coming from an edge. But if I'm doing it like on both sides, I don't know. I just have to say both. It's whatever mood I'm in.
Me too.
Even in this same book, I've done it both ways. Yeah, because cut. Well, on the duct tape, I always cut it. I can't tear it.
Yeah, well, that's
here. It's cut on this page, and it's torn on both sides on this page. So yeah, I guess I'm just whatever I feel like.
Oh yeah, I say this is it, and I have probably 3 dozen on a paper towel rack, but it's not. It's on my little metal rolling cart that I have all my like Tim Holtzy kind of stuff, except for this. But there wasn't. I need one more tray to put that all in there, so it's going to stay there for now. I even have Wizard of Oz and Harry Potter tape.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You know, it does go faster if I'm not choosing a washi for each one and just use one washi as I go. What's on, okay, I need to know the real answer here. What's on your crafty desk today? Now my crafty desk. I love actually having a crafty answer besides just equipment or stuff I need to open. Today I get to answer that question with a planner.
Well, that's what's on mine right now. But when we get off here and I get back to work, I got scanning to do.
Yes, you do, huh? You got some. When I get off, I'm going to be organizing the jewelry. And that'll be my shenanigan. All right, this guy's going to be looking off the page. He may or may not fit the whole month of September. Yep, I need something behind him, and it will be, oh my gosh, I love this page. Look at this page. But I need something different. So I don't mind some flowers behind his head. Oh, the butterfly behind his head, way better. Going with this one. Down. It works out perfect where I can see the word blessing and the word scripture. Perfect. All right. Now I need a secondary washi that can go downways. Let's do the butterfly one.
Oh no, I tore my flower.
Oh no.
Twice now.
Well, don't do that. I'm just kidding.
It doesn't want to be used. It just doesn't want to be used. But we're not going to let it go to waste. We're just going to add a little partial flower.
Sometimes you need to listen to your flowers.
Yep. I thought this stuff was going to be cool, and now I'm like, I don't know about that.
Is that hard to peel off?
Yeah, it's those little sticker washi tape things. And it's hard to figure out where one starts and where another one stops. And
I have never seen that before. Okay, finished May. Make sure everything's covered. Yep. Now we're into June. Lost my pen. There we go. June is September of 2020. You know, I think for someone who gets a religious one and doesn't want it to be religious, they could do the same thing, or vice versa. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
So make the planner your own kind of process.
You asked what's on your crafty table. Let me see if I can move this camera. So you see this? And you see the piles?
Oh, you've got piles.
Yeah, that's the part I don't share often.
There's a medicine for that.
Oh, you smart aleck.
See, that's what happens when I talk to too much family in one day. Oh. All right, this one I'm going to put sideways that says you can and you will.
Be right back. Got to go get my new pen.
And then I want to put the month, which I already forgot. It's June. Okay.
I know, I know.
Let's see what I'll write on here. What do you know? I could hear you say I know.
Oh, I asked hubby if he had the chimney going outside because I keep smelling smoke and kind of old smoke, you know?
Yeah.
He bought me an incense burner,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one of those where the smoke goes down and makes it look like a waterfall.
Ah, that's cute.
But when it's done, it smells like an ashtray, a dirty ashtray.
Oh, wow.
And I think that's what it is. So we may have to find a different incense. So
That's true. It could just be the one you're burning, too. Speaking of incense, I think I want to smell my eggnog. Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That should be something in our fridges all year long. Oh, that is so freaking delicious. I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. What is Patriot Day? I didn't even know that was a day. Oh, September 11th. That's what they call it. I didn't know that's what they called it. So in my household, ever since the kids were little, I've always had like a miniature celebration when we would switch seasons. So we just had that on the 21st. And so even though nobody is here, I still kind of do my own little micro self celebration. I mean, besides the Hobbs says those are just dates on the calendar. It feels like winter when it feels like winter. It's cute, but I understand his concept of that. But now that he's in Florida, is he ever going to think it feels like winter? All right. This. I can hear the cat meowing outside. We have a wild cat, and almost every night we'll sleep on the couch. We have you know those outdoor couches? We have an outdoor couch on, oh, I don't like that, on the front porch. And this wild cat has made the outdoor couch hers. And this morning, she wasn't actually there. She's always there.
all right, made my first entry.
What'd you put?
New Year's.
Ooh.
And I wrote,
You're already done making it month to month?
no, I just did January.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay. I like that we're doing it different ways.
And so this one's going to have lots of fun. What a time to try the new great big fat washi tape.
Seems appropriate.
But you know, it wasn't cheap because I had it on my Amazon list. But it's so beautiful, I may have to hoard it. My daughter-in-law's really good at supporting my artsy stuff. So.
Oh, good morning, Laura. I love actually, this is going to sound really funny. I'm going to do my little spread real quick. I love how simple this page is. Is that horrible? I mean, I know I need to cover 2020 now, but there's something about this page. I'm kind of liking it. I think I might take this whole month and do it that way. Those three. Okay, back to you. I do.
Cross your fingers, everybody. I made it all the way so far. Who's ever unrolled a 4-inch wide washi tape?
Oh my gosh, that thing is giant.
I know, and it is sticky.
So
Very-
Deb said, this is such a fun idea. Since retiring, I do all I can do to run from responsibility, won't even be a mod. I'll never have a need for a day planner, but I may make use of this idea for 2021 gifts.
Cool.
I think it's fun to just lay the flippin' stickers down, and I think it will be, oh, that fell, but I'm okay with you staying right there. I don't know. I just like how this looks. Oh, see, that chopped it.
You know, I really never used a day planner. I took a class on doing a planner from Joanne Sharp several years ago.
Mhm.
And you can use it like a bullet list. And I have found some of the old ones I've done. I have actually done, but all they are is the highlight of my day. You know, went to lunch with Riley. Well, for 2 years, I drove every Thursday almost 2 hours to watch him on Thursday and Friday because he couldn't go to a babysitter.
Mm.
And so all of his highlights of things he said, things he did, that all goes in there. And then after that stopped, it's like, today I finished this and this. I mean, it's just like, just a little one-liner of what I did for the day. And then when I went back and looked at him, it made me smile.
I did something like that on index cards one year. What I did was I wrote the up to 31. I should actually do this on a video one time because it's not so stressful as I've got to go do this every single day. So all I did was I took an index card and I wrote the number 1 on the top and I put a little circle to it. And then I did that for 31 cards. And whenever something good happened, I would go up to my 31 index cards, pick the day it was, and all I would do was write the month. So if it happened on like February 14th, the 14 is already there. So I just put the word February and then wrote whatever the good thing was. And you get to the end and you flip through your 31 cards, which don't seem so overwhelming. And you didn't write something every day of every month. You just wrote a few. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved it. I don't know what I did with that. But it was a fun little, you know, kind of like not happy thoughts, but happy little, ooh, this happened kind of things. You know?
Yeah. Yep. I understand that. Haven't worked full time for 100 years.
Well, thank you.
A little bit.
You know, the real answer is we now make over, and I said, we're going to hold a celebration when we pass 100 hard disks. Technically, we don't have it in the same way because we've got some local, but we'd make now over 100 packages every month.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, we kind of should break the new year in with a celebration of 100, even though it's a sudden pop. Oh, you know.
So my washi tape and stickers and everything, nothing matches. And I love it.
I love that too. I think that's totally cool to have. I think that's what I liked about that last page I had for the beginning of this month, whatever it was, June.
Oh, I know what to put on there.
What are you going to put on there?
It says, fall reminds us that change can be beautiful. And this is February. So we're going to do this.
Just take out the word fall and put another word to it? Or are you just going to cover up something?
I'm going to cover up the word fall with flowers.
I would say I'm sorry for keeping you so busy, Laura, but I'm not sorry. Oh, I love you guys. I do. I absolutely do.
So it says flowers reminds us that change can be beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
So because these got some fall leaves in there, I'm just going to scatter a few flowers in there too.
Oh my gosh, isn't this guy fabulous?
Yeah, I need to get that book over here too. But the washi tape is winning right now.
Oh my gosh, he's so fabulous. I can't wait to just bring these back out. Oh my gosh, this is the one that's going to cover up the money.
I wish I could blink my eyes and give everybody a planner right this moment so you could play, because this is so stinking much fun.
It is. I'm telling you, I feel like a little kid. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I used to think I was going to use it for an art journal.
Nope. You're not going to use it for an art journal.
And you were going to send that one back to me for a date book. Now you're stuck using it.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got one. I don't need one.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, I can gift this to someone, except that I already put the dAFi celebration thing. I forgot about that, the gifting part. See, dAFi 3rd birthday. I suppose whoever wins it would need to know that, but.
Well, I ain't parting with this puppy. Sorry, the selfish in me is coming.
I believe that everybody needs to do art for themselves as well as art for others.
Yeah.
Well, there's folks who do just the art for the others.
So I got this new ink pen too. This was from my daughter. And it's I don't even know the brand, but I think Platinum Carbon Ink Pen. And it is a fountain pen.
Ooh.
And you can go any direction, not just one way, like most fountain pens. And it hasn't seemed to be. I have another one I really like.
Is it fine or thick or?
Oh, it's very, very fine. To me, it's a writing pen or a doodling pen. I can't see the other one in here. But the other one I have, I really like, but it seems to dry up in the ink inside. This one so far hasn't. I only put the ink in yesterday, but so we could, it could, but, and it says that it is permanent after it's dried. So after I scribbled all over a whole page, I took a wet paintbrush and yep, it's permanent. So
that's awesome.
So I get to have an art journal / date book where I can scribble in. Oh, honey. No, I think you would be overwhelmed because I am.
What? Oh, the fancy pen collection?
It's not really fancy. It's just massive. Way more than I need. Because I got, right here I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different groupings of ink pens, which means 10 different brands. And that's just in the cubby holes that go this way. And in the cups that go this way is all my different pencils and regular pens, because you don't put your good pens up and down.
Right.
And then over here in this corner is another Lazy Susan, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups, and then this long tray thing that's divided into 4 of my ink tints, my Prismacolor, my pastel pencil, and my oil pencils with a tiny little amount of paintbrushes.
Okay. Generally, I'm not a very wasteful person. But there are some things where I am. And this is really, really bad, and I feel guilty for this. I replace my paintbrushes too often. And I know it's a bad thing. And I haven't done it in a long time, only because I haven't really painted much in a long time. But
I throw them away when they get yucky.
I mean, and I think it's beautiful when other people have like that well-used love paintbrush. I feel guilty saying this, but it's a fact. I do spoil myself in buying paintbrushes too often. Now, I don't buy very expensive paintbrushes because then I'd feel guilty, even more guilty. But yeah. Yeah. I'm flipping through the sticker book because I feel like I want to cover this with something different.
Congratulations, Cindy. I haven't seen you to say that.
Oh my gosh, right? And if Cindy wants to share what she's doing, she's welcome to. I just figured it wasn't my place to share. Just totally rocks. And for those of you who don't know, Cindy won the 1900 FDNY ledger, firehouse ledger. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get that sticker off to save my booty. Another angel got its wings. That's my alarm. And I can't help myself. I think that every single time. Yep, she did. So I'm going to check with them as soon as we get past these couple of days. I'm going to check with them on Monday. And I'm sure when we say, would you like this, they're going to be over the moon. And Cindy's donating it to the New York City Fire Department Museum. It's a nonprofit that curates historical artifacts, I mean, from them.
Awesome.
Super flippin' awesome. Now, what month am I on? July. I gotta write July in here. I kind of liked it on the yellow. Oh, now you don't want to write on it. There we go. Oh, my lunch is ready. Did you hear that? So I'm going to have to log off.
What's for lunch?
Autocorrect said she keeps.
We're having shrimp for supper.
Oh my gosh, that's good. I don't remember what we're having for lunch, but he said he was making me lunch today. So I got to head downstairs. Do you hear me whispering?
Yeah.
I might come back and play after, or I might just get back to work. But at least you guys get the concept of what I was doing. And if you want to stay on here and play, feel free, Jean Peter. But I'm going to log off. Love and hugs to everyone. And hopefully this was inspiring, a little bit of fun for someone to go and upcycle a calendar from a different year. This would be really fun if it was like a really vintage calendar.
Ooh, wouldn't that be cool to find one that was exactly the same?
It happens. It definitely happens. You can find your matching year. And I forget how to look it up, but there's a website that lets you look it up. But I'm out of here. Love and hugs, everyone. Bye.
Bye. I think I'll hang for a little bit if anybody wants to stay around. I don't have anything important to do. Well, I do. It's called cleaning, and it's important. It's just not any fun. Yes, ma'am. We're going to scan it forever. Gotta find a place for this flamingo. And we'll put it right up here. Or right here. Because it's, there we go. Gotta trim it up. If I'd have wanted, I wouldn't have been able to cut it up. Okay, I thought I had January done, but not quite because I've got the months there to do. And let me tell you, I have no pattern to any of this. I'm just doing it. And I think it's okay. That's too wide. Oh, it's really cool to touch. It is very sturdy. I mean, for something that's that old, you would think it would be way fragile, but it is very, very sturdy. My favorite pages, my very favorite, are at the back where it says so-and-so left for dinner and so-and-so left for supper and somebody came back and somebody was out sick. And I mean, it was kind of like a time clock, but it was really, really cool. It was definitely my favorite. Oh, I would have paid attention. I poked a hole right through the label, which would have came off as a sticker. We're going to see if we can save it. Oh, my goodness. Hello, papers, attaché papers. So, Tina, those are the ones that match this year? Yes, Cindy, I found a stack of these drawers. That's what I decided to use for my washi tape. And technically it's not all in there because I still have my more Tim Holtzy black and white vintagey stuff on a rack, but those I just pull off to use anywhere sometimes. So, well, it doesn't want to come off the cellophane on this, so maybe it doesn't really want to be saved. But you know, I'm saving it anyway. Really, what sticker doesn't want to be saved? I'll just have to use some glue because the edges have a little bit of the plastic on it. But it's so cute. This was my first holiday year that wasn't crazy, busy, rushing, feeling behind kind of thing. And it was so nice. It was so nice. And I only went shopping one time. The rest of it was all online. I keep wanting to, I don't know if you guys can see these polka dots on here. I got to just spread out here. It's like confetti. I just keep trying to wipe those off on every page I've worked on so far. Yeah, I don't like that either. There. Better. So has anybody got any big plans for the day? Or little plans? Kind of messy, but I like it. And messy's my thing. I already decided I don't like this. Because it gets in the way, so I'm going to have to always figure out how to change my book and how I lay it out to work in it. And since I'm doing this in public and revamping this, now you guys have to keep me, what's the word? Accountable. Maybe I'll actually work in this for a change. Doesn't want to write on the washi tape. Now it wants to be clogged. Well, so much for not being clogged. We'll see what happens if I just let it set for a little bit. Okay. Back to covering this up. I need something that'll cover it up. Oh, I know. Hi, Karen. That's a smart idea, taking the pages out to write on them. Got the wrong size eyes here. So we're just going to do it anyway. That's cool, Tina. Didn't even think about there being a pattern, but that's cool. So there we go. That's covering my May. I have two different sets of tape that makes faces. And I don't think I got the right ones out. I got the eyes and the mouth here. And the nose and the mouth there. That goes with that one. So I got to find another set of noses. Oh, there we go. They don't match up perfect, but I still think they're pretty cool. And I covered up part of that calendar, but I'll probably never use that anyway. So that's all right. I think we'll be consistent here and kind of missing an eye there. Oh, well. People in my world are not all put together. Oh, wait, maybe that's just me. Eyes over there. Okay, that nose is way different than what it should be. So we're going to use this one that's not right, but it's going to work. Yep, it's going to work. Eventually, these tapes do match up and you can get the right faces, but I've used them in different things, so. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're going to do one correctly here. Let's see how much tape I have to waste to get there. I got the nose and the mouth. I'll put this mouth over here to use at a later date. Nose, mouth, eyes. There we go. We weren't very far off of matching up, actually. So we have our eyes. And our nose. And our mouth. Ta-da! That's so cool. I agree, Cindy. It is because I don't know. It just is. It's I think everybody's going to have a new outlook, or I hope it's going to be, we can't have another year like that. And if we don't change it, who's going to, right? That's my theory. But in all honesty, for me, other than everything else that was going on around, it wasn't that bad. And the reason I say that is because I pretty much stay home and do what I've done all year. I do it anyway. So I decided this young lady down here in the corner needs to be a mermaid. You know what's fun with this and the stickers and all that stuff is that, one, I'm using up stuff I have, and two, I can use up stuff use stuff that I wouldn't use otherwise, Some of these things I have because they were part of a set, and I probably wouldn't use them. But this time I'll use them because, it's for me. It's mine. And it's okay. And she kind of shows through there. So we're just going to put some little torn pieces of tape on there and just kind of make her swimming in a field of flowers. Or maybe she's just framed up in a field of torn up tape. Yep, Laura, you've been saving those skills for a while. Now they kind of come in use, huh? There we go. It's a mermaid wreath. That's it. Weird, I know, but I like it. So, yay. So how many months did Care get done? And I'm done with January. Crazy. And start on February. So we better put the label on there before I forget what month I'm on, if I can even find my strip of labels. Yes, and you are well deserving to have your room up and ready. By golly, you've went through enough this year. So this was January. We're going to put it away for now and find something new. And I have my sticker book here too, but I need washi tape for this one. What do I want? What do I want? Excuse me. You know, worst part about washi tape, getting it started. I don't want to use that one. I decided. I'm going to come back up here to these are my most used ones right here. Plain old Scotch tape and then these. When these are done, they'll get 4 more. So we're just going to cover up November and make it not match because I can. Now we'll put February on there because it didn't even come close to covering up November. So we're into February. We need to cover up. I don't know where I got this tape, but this is so much my favorite. So much. All right. So what do we want to use? I'm going to pull out my sticker book because I've never used it. And I know there's just something amazing in here. So we need to cover up November. Used to be long. I really want that witch, but not in February. Oh, this is just weird enough to work. There we go. That's pretty cool. So my whole thing is going to be old and new combinations of vintage and the not so vintage. And I really like this, and this is what I want to use, even though it's a wreath. But I'm going to pull this part up. I'm going to snip it. And I'm leaving this open because I'm going to have to cover up Monday there. We'll trim that off in a minute. But I think that we need in our wreath, off to the side, we need a ladybug. I may never use this for anything But by golly, it's going to be the funnest thing I've ever put together to not use, huh? Self-quarantined for 3 years. Yeah, I can relate. We're just going to put these little pieces right here. Just because there's no sense in throwing them away. And trim them up so they look like they're a sticker. There we go. As you know, if I leave this like this, eventually I'm going to pick up a pen. Let's see if this one's writing yet. Surely I didn't use that whole cartridge of ink. There we go. And I will just kind of do this and then I will get out the Prismacolor pencils and match up and finish coloring that rose and those leaves because they weren't fully cut correctly. Well, and it was just how I cut them apart of here. So there, I've already got my designs drawn in, matching lines, and I'll just add to it.
You got one loaf for Mark or two.
Hobbs is going to deliver our banana bread to people. So we can choose this one and this one. I don't use the skinny ones very often, but I think to cover words it's going to be good. Doesn't cover it very good, but that's okay. I kind of like them not covering it perfect because it lets you know what you've done, you know? Yeah, I think that's what needed is run back into the tip. Let's see if this color covers a bit better. Although I could do with a Thanksgiving in February, you know, as long as anybody else is cooking, which was amazing this year for Christmas. I didn't cook. And I even took pictures of everybody else cooking. It was awesome. It was just so awesome. And my son-in-law proceeded to tell me that next time it was my turn. And I said, no, 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 no. How long have you guys been married? I still have that many years to get caught up. So it's all good. Yeah, I think we're just going to put her little mouth right there over the pumpkins. You notice I always put on, well, you can't see that. I take my little pieces and I put them on the corner of my glass mat. So when I want to just do a cluster of torn pieces, then I use them all up. We had ham and turkey yesterday, and it was so good. My daughter did her her ham in the crock pot, and I was like, wow, that is so good. So I told hubby when he goes to the store and hams are on sale, let's get a ham and put it in the crock pot. So yeah, I don't even go to the store. Mostly, I didn't go that often, but I did go before the pandemic. But like he says, he's out. He's already in it. And I should just stay home. So I let him be the boss on that one. Makes him feel important. I still want to use this piece washi. But man, I may have to go back to my old way of opening these things, which is kind of wasteful, but it works. And I'll just put a slice to get me started. And sometimes it'll go through a couple layers and sometimes it won't. But we'll see. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Look at this. Look at this. This is my washi tape. I hope you can see that. It's perforated like postage stamps. Way cool. Now that's where I probably opened it in the wrong spot, but that's okay. So now I have a torn up postage stamp, and I'm, okay, where am I? Okay, so we'll put it over here. I don't need a poodle pooping leaves on my page. Now let's see what this does. What else? Where am I? That's why I had trouble, because I had the wrong spot. So let's put you back down. We'll leave you up like that. Look, how cool is this? They're postage stamps. Doesn't take much to excite me, does it? I think we're going to use some more of these because these are so stinking cute. I'm not even sure where I got these. Well, let's see if we can lift that up because we don't want to cover the word believe. Okay, I'm in February. I kind of forgot about that. Let's find something with some hearts. Gotta be something with hearts in this mess. I did see this one. And rather than look and hunt, we will use this one. We're going to do the whole day in hearts. Then we're going to come back to the full month, and we're going to get rid of some more words here. Oops. Too many hearts. Well, we had banana bread, and then we had on Christmas Eve night, we had all kinds of chips and dips and relishes and all that good stuff. And then the normal Christmas dinner cooked by my daughter, my husband, and my son-in-law. And I actually ate cornbread dressing, and it was okay. I'd had it one other time, and I wasn't very happy with it. It was not very good, but she did good. She did good. I could eat it again. I still like plain old dressing better, but that's okay. It was good. I think I'll leave her on there just because I haven't decided what I want to put over that, if I want to put anything. It's kind of weird that February is orange and fall looking, but it's orange. I love finger foods too. And I did make banana bread, fudge, and chocolate chip cookies. And I got up this morning, fixed my coffee, and thought, oh, I'm going to have a couple cookies with my coffee this morning. Won't that be grand? And I realized I left my cookies at my daughter's. So I sent her a message. It was so cute. I said, yeah, I was going to have coffee with my cookies this morning, and I didn't. So you're very welcome. Something like that. Went to have a cookie with my coffee this morning. You are welcome. And she says, yeah, we've been enjoying them. I saw them last night, and I was like, well, I don't think she meant to leave this, but I doubt they'll come back for them. Might as well eat them. So they were thrilled. And that was the only cookies we had, which was really kind of crazy. I was surprised, but I just didn't feel like getting into the total, Christmas cookie baking and all that. So I just went with chocolate chip cookies. And the fudge was really, really good. It worked really perfect this time. Everything worked really good this year. And no rush. That was really weird. That's not a normal thing. I usually am rushing like crazy at the last minute for something. And I did go over the weekend. I did have to get out and do some last minute shopping. But other than that, yeah, I can't go get them. It's an hour and a half drive. I just can go to the grocery store and buy cookies, And if I went, I'd have to go by myself, and I think I don't want to. I got the stuff. I can make another batch of cookies if I want. Boy, I love this stuff. I hope I think these all are going to be like the postage stamps. That is way cool. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls of that. So now I'm going to be washi taping for a while. And if I asked my kids to meet me halfway to bring me my cookies, they would laugh in my face. And she says, well, I guess we could try, but I'm pretty sure they'll be gone by the time we get there. So, yeah, we're not even going to worry about it. Not even going to worry about it. I'm going to use this right here. Because it's really cool. And yeah, maybe I'll use this. This is the peel and stick stuff. Some art supplies going. I know, isn't that postage stamp washi cool? Yeah, I have found, since I've decided I like washi tape, that you got to really kind of dig for it. You got to look at weird places for it, you know? Like Amazon. I mean, it's just, you just don't go to a scrapbooking store or something like that and buy it or whatever. I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like weird places, you know? You got to go for the strange and unusual stuff to find the good stuff. Christy has some pretty cool tapes and things she uses, I tell you. Guess I shouldn't have tore these short. Because the words I'm covering up are a little bit longer. I like this stuff, but this is really kind of hard to get the backing off of. There we go. Going to be a little anal here. Nope, that's good and sticking. It's good and sticking because it just flat ripped paper underneath it. So we're gonna put this on over it. See what it looks like. I am so good at losing things. Every time I work on this mat, I think of the one time I watched a Tim Holtz video when he introduced it. And he said what he really liked about the mat is that it kept his stuff separated because, you know, he didn't set anything on it and it couldn't slide and work its way in, you know, because I mean, that's how I work. I can start off with a whole big area, and by the time I'm done, this is all still sucked into my little 12 by 12 spot, you know? And I'm like, okay, so I can see how that would work. It would keep everything from working its way. Nope, not at all. Not at all. It is complete. Oops, I put that on upside down. Oh, well, that's how it is. Need to cover up the Christmas tree. And what do we want to put over there? Do we want to put another mermaid? Oh, why not? We won't collage around her this time because I don't think I like that as much as I thought I would. So now I have my mermaid in the corner. So I think we're ready to start March. And I think I'm probably going to call it a day for this. Well, no, call it a day for the video because I probably need to get busy on some stuff, put some things away, and, you know, get back to normal life somewhat, if there's such a thing. And now that we're getting ready to get on into these, like these, I'm going to have to find something to cover this I like it, but I want them to go with the seasons they are or the months that they are. So I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I really like these little flowers, but as I keep coming back, I see that they keep rolling up. So I may have to come back in and put some glue on those. Or if I'm not going to color on it, I could just put a piece of clear packing tape and cover it all down. Yeah, I won't do that. I like my little girls there. My bug in a thing. And I'm going to have to... I love my Inktense pencils, but there is no way to know what the color is without drawing it first, because the ends do not match the colors at all, which I think is just crazy. So did anybody get anything super fun for Christmas? New and exciting? It's still not quite the right color, but I think we can make it work. Well, it's been a while since I've colored with my Prismacolor pencils, but I can tell they're not organized properly. Isn't that crazy? When you find something you want to use and think it's all perfectly organized, and then boom. And unfortunately, that's how I roll. Everything's unorganized. And of course, you know, I want it right. And so I keep organizing. And that's probably my best skill, is reorganizing. So it needs a little bit more updated on the colors a little bit, you know, blending so they match. But I think I made it look like a full rose. It's one of those things that'll be, when I get ready to work on the whole calendar as a calendar, that's when I'll fix that. Ooh, that sounds cool, Arlene. I got 2 new nightgowns. So for those of you that missed it, there's my paisleys. Yep, I love my nightgowns. I could probably live in my nightgowns. Ooh, that sounds really good. And some storage shelves. Who don't need more storage shelves? My Christmas was pretty simple. A lot of relaxation type things. The sound machine and a weighted blanket. It was different. The weighted blanket was different, but I think I'm going to like it. I really do. I don't have to share it. That's one thing, because it's just big enough for one person. I do too. I live in my nightgowns, and I really needed them. Hubby thought, no. He says, no, you do not. You got, 200 of them hanging on the door in the laundry room. And I'm like, no, I don't. And some of them are summer and some of them are winter, and, different seasons. And some of them are, many, 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 many years old. So, and so now I have at least 2 good ones, because they don't have any paint on them. They don't have any glue on them. And they're pretty good shape because they're brand new. But we won't even go there with what the others look like. Some of them are really in bad shape. So let's see. Did we get this turned into a full February? Probably need some more hearts throughout this, but for now, it's good. And this one has quotes across the bottom. This is thankful for strong coffee and a good hair day. And you know what? Even though it says it's a fall thing, these are still perfectly great quotes for everything. So now we're ready to start January, February, March. And I think I'm going to call it. So y'all have a great day. And I hope you get something creative done, whether it's organizing or watching TV or just hanging out, loving on your dogs. Yeah, I do that too. I tend to, as soon as I get off here, even though I may want to work on this some more, I have to organize. I have started organizing after every project and cleaning back my space. I don't know why. I really don't. I never did it before. I think it has to do with the amount of stuff I have in my house now because of dAFi. So, but that's okay. Someday that'll get organized too, but I'm thinking it'll probably be March because it's cold in the garage. And so what's out there will have to just kind of stay. I pull most of the stuff from what's in the spare bedroom. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to call it a day or call it a morning. It's still morning at my house. And get busy with something. And y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.